What's happening, everybody? It's Dave Bowen with DaveBowensTeam.com, and I'm here today to talk to you about some really awesome stuff, which is going to be, how to set up a blog, how to set up a personal blog, and how to really stand out from the crowd. This video is going to have a couple things in one, and I'll probably go into more detail in other videos because I'm going to have to cover a lot of things in this video. What I'm going to cover in this video is, number one, how to set up a blog, how to get a domain name, install WordPress, get hosting, and also if you watch this whole video here, I'm going to show you how you can have your hosting pay you, how you can have your hosting and autoresponder and video hosting all in one, and make up to 200% commissions on your hosting, and autoresponder and video hosting. So. And I also want to talk about how to really make your blog stand out, how to look different, than other people, how to make your blog stand out so that when people come to your blog, they say, oh man, this guy knows what he's doing. You can see my blog here right now. I just did an update last night, and man, I am loving it. I love the layout. I got to get a logo for up here, but I'm going to have that made, which, by the way, just FYI, you can go to Fiverr.com, and for $5 you can get a really nice logo done. You just kind of tell them what you want, and they'll get it done. So that's what I'm doing. But you can see I can have a banner up here. I actually just found this one and just used it. I'll probably get something different done. But I mean, you can just see the layout here. It's really nice. You can have two sidebars or just one. I like the two because it looks different. And then you can see I've got like my featured or my most recent, featured articles right here. It just, keeps scanning for featured articles. I've got my most recent article right here, and then I've got my other articles right here. And, like I said, I just really love this layout. We're going to talk about how to do this. This is Thesis, okay, but not just Thesis. It's also a skin, which I'm going to talk to you about how you can get this skin for free. Now, Thesis does cost, I believe it's $87 one time for the basic theme, which is totally worth it, guys. Thesis is very SEO friendly. It's an amazing, amazing theme. But there are some things that I'll have to walk you through, and like I said, I'll probably do more videos. This is just going to be, a compile of things into one, and I'll probably do separate videos going into more detail since I've only got 15 minutes here. So let's get going. I want to talk to you about how you can set up a personal blog. Now, as most of you know, I do promote the Empower Network, and they do give you your own blog. Okay, they do give you your own blog, and it's an excellent blog because it's got a high authority ranking. It's just a great blog to have for people that are just starting out, because, guys, it takes a lot of work. Excuse me, I'll show you. Empower Network, should have stayed on there, sorry about that. Here's the Alexa ranking. I think you guys can see it. 401 in the world and 162 in the United States. They have a ton of traffic coming in, guys. A ton of traffic, millions and millions of unique hits every single day. And here I'll show you my website that I've been working so hard to get the Alexa ranking up. I'm 1.1 million and 125,000 in the United States. Now, that's only in a couple weeks, guys, that I've really been trying hard to do it. I think I was like 1.7 and 500,000 or 600,000 in the United States. So when I just started really, really working hard to get the Alexa ranking up. So it's coming along pretty well. And I'm going to, keep it going. I'm going to keep it going. My goal is to get up into, 80, 90,000 in the world and, 20,000 in the United States. And that's, where you're getting a lot of unique traffic every single day. But, one thing that you got to do is you got to have an SEO friendly blog, search engine optimized blog. And that's what Thesis allows you to do. It allows you to be very search engine optimized. When you do blogs, if you see down here, you can add a custom title tag for SEO, a custom description, and keywords. That's from Thesis. Okay, that's from Thesis. You don't get that anywhere else. It's with the theme. But let me go into, like I said, on how to set up, how to get your domain name, hosting, and install WordPress. And what I recommend is GVO, guys. GVO is so cheap. It's like $9.99 per month. It's a dollar trial, and you get everything with it. You can get a domain name with them, which their domain names cost a little more than, say GoDaddy. So you could go to GoDaddy, get a domain name, for $9.99, or sometimes they run specials, and then you can host with GVO. And for those of you marketers, which I'm sure the majority of people watching this are marketers, you know that you need to have an autoresponder. And not only that, but you need to have an autoresponder that gets delivered into your prospect's inbox. And by hosting your website with GVO, oh yeah, see, I'm in the web host manager. So here's your hosting right here. And by hosting your website with GVO, you are going to get 100% deliverability rating. Guys, there is no other, Aweber doesn't even have 100% deliverability rating. Now, what does that mean? That means that when you send an email, 100% of the time it's going to your prospect's inbox when you host with GVO. All of my emails, I have not had a single email go into my spam folder since I started hosting my website with GVO. It's incredible, guys. That means more money in your pocket, guys, because if your emails aren't getting delivered to your subscribers, you're not making money. They're not opening your emails and you're not making money. Now, here's another cool thing is they have what's called a blogger builder. And you can, let it load here. It's a real easy way to install WordPress on your domain. Instead of having to go through the other stuff, it's literally just one click and WordPress is installed. It's so nice, so easy, really simplifies everything. My internet's going super slow for some reason. But anyways, I mean, it really streamlines the process, guys. And then you actually get a conference room. You get easy video producer. You can host some videos, 5 videos. You get an autoresponder with 500 room for 500 subscribers. You can upgrade for 25 bucks and get, I believe, 10,000 subscribers or something like that. It's crazy. It's so cheap, guys, so cheap. So that's what I recommend doing. And then, like I said, then I recommend getting Thesis in this blog post here. And if you're watching this video on YouTube or Daily Motion or wherever you're watching this, click that link below and go to my blog post and read the blog post. But in the blog post, I've got a link to you need Thesis 1.8. Okay, so you're going to purchase Thesis. I would imagine that you're going to get 2.0 with it, and then just download 1.84. Okay. First you got to buy it and then download 1.84, and then of course you install it onto. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll probably do another video teaching you how to do that. You just go into themes and you go to install and upload, and you just upload it, and you got to make sure it's in zip format. So install and then upload, and you got to make sure it's in zip format, okay? And then you just choose it and install it. All right, and then you want to go to wordpressblogger.com/free thesis skin. Well, the one I have is Network News. Now he's got a bunch of them, and he gives you step-by-step directions on how to install it. Okay, it was a little complicated at first, but then I got it, and it's really pretty simple. And I'll do a video walking you guys through on how to do that. But I just wanted to go over this because of course, once I get my logo up here, it's going to be so much nicer. But I mean, guys, that is a nice looking blog. That is a very nice looking blog. When people come and visit this blog, they're going to think, man, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got a professional looking blog. And I'm not being egotistical here, because I'm just telling you the importance of having a unique blog. That's what it's going to do for you. It's not just because it's me that people are going to think that. No, it's because I figured out how to install a nice looking theme that, makes me stand out from the crowd, so that when people come and visit my blog, they think, man, this guy knows what he's doing. I want to work with him. And then, they'll click on one of my, advertisements here, That's how simple it is, guys. That's how simple it is. And also, like I said, I highly recommend, first of all, sorry, I'm getting a little off track here. First of all, GVO. Click that link below. Sign up for GVO. So that way you can get your hosting. You can get your domain. You can install WordPress. You can have an autoresponder. You can have video hosting. You can have a conference room to host webinars. All that stuff in one, guys, for $9.99 a month. And it gets even better because you can make up to 200% commissions. Here's the coolest part, guys. When you refer 5 people to GVO in 1 week, you're going to get a $100 bonus. So for $50 in sales, you're going to get $100. That's 200% commissions, guys. And then, this is where it gets really good. When you have 100 active customers, you're going to get a $500 a month residual income as long as you have 100 active customers. So, I mean, guys, there's a lot of money to be made there. And then also, GVO just opened up Pure Leverage. Now, Pure Leverage pays 100% commissions and 50% residual commissions and a 50% matching bonus check. So that means whatever your team does, you're going to get 50% of that. Okay, so if your team goes out and let's say they bring in $10,000 in 1 month, you're going to get $5,000 in matching bonus check. Okay, so it's very powerful. And what Pure Leverage is, it gives you 10,000 more subscribers. It gives you a 100-seat conference room. That conference room is amazing, guys. I absolutely love that conference room. It is just unbelievable. And then you're going to get, let's see, what else? Video email. I mean, just so much stuff, guys. They're coming out with a high authority blog too. But, the best part of all is you get to collect $25 and $100 or $97 commissions and 50% residual. So you can collect $12.50 and $48.50 per month in residual commissions, guys. So it's very powerful, very good stuff. So click that link below and sign up for GVO. Actually, that link below will take you into a system that was created to market GVO, Pure Leverage, and Empower Network all in one system. So that way you don't have to go out and advertise GVO and then advertise Pure Leverage and then, advertise Empower Network. You can advertise them all in one place, and it's a very high converting system. It converts at unbelievable rates, guys. So sign up. That system's free. Set up GVO. Set up Pure Leverage. I mean, if nothing else, set up GVO. I mean, this is stuff that you got to have if you want to, be successful online, okay? Set up GVO, set up Pure Leverage, and then set up the Empower Network, guys. Get started, and let's help you to achieve all your goals and dreams. And I know this information is going to really help you guys if you act on it, if you get off your butt and act on it and set up your own blog, set up an Empower Network blog, a high authority Empower Network blog. Because guys, even though that I'm blogging on this now, trying to get this Alexa ranking up, I still blog on my Empower Network blog because it's a high authority blog and it's so easy to rank in the search engine. So that's all I got today, guys. Like I said, I'll probably do some more videos where I go a little more in depth on how to install Thesis and then how to install the skin, the theme. But that's all I got for this video. Dave Bowen, the last honest marketer, signing off.